Alright, so we're here on a 2014 Camaro. We're installing a backup camera. Just wanted to show you guys here for installation pointers and video here tips. The 14s have this knockout plate there that basically we just use our supplied hole saw and drill directly into it. You're going to receive a hole saw with your kit, you know, looks something like that. Drill dead center of that, and what I typically do is the camera wire, I just run it behind the license plate, and then if you look up underneath the car, you can actually see it better from the top here. There are two knockout plugs, one here and one here. It's your choice. I like to go with the one to the left. It's a little bit higher up in case anything, heaven forbid, was to get under the car. You know, you should be fully high enough up where it wouldn't snag any wires. You can see the one over there. It's just to the left of the muffler. That one to me hangs kind of low, so it worries me. I typically use the right side, which if you look, there it is, kind of up in there hiding. That's pretty high, up under the car. You're almost at this height, so something would have to rip off the bumper before it ripped that wire out. I just normally take a blade, slit that little plastic insert, and then pull my wire up from the bottom. That way you're not drilling holes in any of the metal or making new holes in the car. Once the wire is actually inside, I'm going to take some RTV sealer, just put around that hole to weatherproof it, make sure all that's good. From that point, the wire just runs up to the front of the vehicle into the supplied T-harness. I usually run it with the black loom piece there. I take out the back seat typically. Once I take out the back seat, then you're able at that point to run the wire down under the seat, taping it up nicely, zip tying it, securing it, run it through this channel here, and then what I typically do is once I've removed both of the trim pieces here, I shoot the wire underneath the actual carpet and then bring it out right here on the side of the center console. That way all the wires are hidden, there's nothing being pulled across the top of the brake pedal, nothing like that dangerous. I'm going to come back here in a second and show you where to power and ground it, but that's the actual supplied video lead from the camera. That's how I pretty much get mine up to the front. Alright, so back in the 14 Camaro here. I've already gone ahead and powered my camera up here at the front. You can see the leads here for the camera. I like to put tape on them just to secure them. That's our power and ground, and then there's our video feed. I typically tuck them in there once it's all done. What I do is I use the metal brace here from the factory where the factory ground wire is connected with a supplied little eyelet, and we use a self-tapper right into the metal. Then we go right to the BCM, which sits right above the gas pedal on the Camaro. There's going to be a gray plug, as you can see there. We supply a T-tap and a male spade in the kit. You're going to be on pin number 3 of the gray plug. It's a light green wire, as you can see there. So gray plug, pin 3, that's your reverse trigger. Basically that hooks up to the red lead of the camera. Black lead of the camera just goes right to ground, and then the yellow RCA connector just connects together. Once again, that's pretty much all there is to it. The Camaro, now depending on which harness you buy, if you're doing a factory installation on a factory vehicle that already had navigation or MyLink, we're going to supply you a male to female T harness. At that point, you just need to access the back of the radio, plug that T harness in. If you're doing our nav upgrade from a little blue base screen, there'll be an RCA video pigtail already on the harness. The camera just connects directly to. So just determining the right harness and the right way to connect it, obviously, for the video, and powering it right there, and once again running the wire all the way back to the trunk. This one's already pretty much done. I'm going to go ahead and crank it up, show you our camera. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fire this up here and show you our camera quality. Basically go to reverse here. The car does need to be running. The lines you're seeing on the video, you may not be able to detect them. They're actually scrolling. That's just my camera. I can assure you the actual camera on the vehicle is not doing that on the screen I'm looking at. So basically that's our camera image quality. It does have the built-in backup grid lines, and whenever you go back to drive or to park, it takes it away. So once again, that's the little brief version of the backup camera install. This was a 14 Camaro. Any questions or comments, please call us in or email at the number at the end of the video.